Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Fusion here only on the G.A.M.E channel on YouTube. Wow, what an episode we had last week, and then here this week in the Arena Birmingham in Birmingham, England. Obviously last week we had KD have a match on Fusion and he suffered his first loss by the hands of James Hagan. Obviously before that match, obviously had Zulite attack him and then having his music play towards the end of the match, distracting KD for James to get the roll up pin, and we're only one stop away to the new beginning pay-per-view, which is going to be on tomorrow night, Saturday the 24th. And what a jam-packed pay-per-view we have got there for you. But let's kick things off here tonight. We've got Matthews Roberts making his way to the ring. So Matthews had a pretty impressive outing last time, a couple of weeks ago, when he beat Robert Shaw in his debut match here on Fusion. But let's see what he's got in, what he can do tonight against the man that'll be facing Lucid tomorrow night for the Fusion Intercontinental Championship, and that is none other than Nate Jones. Obviously on last week's episode of Fusion, Nate managed to pick up the pin and a win against Crazy Jack to get this opportunity. So I'm sure here tonight he's going to be wanting to make another big statement. We'll see tomorrow night whether Nate Jones is going to be the one that can finally take the championship of Lucid. Crowd look pumped and ready for this match here tonight. Nate and Matthews both look ready, and the ref rings the bell and off we go. Both guys circling the ring, taking their time. No one wanted to start the match quickly, and Nate vicious right hand there to Matthews. Matthews retaliates now, kicks and punches to the midsection. Nate off the ropes, go for a closer. Nope, it picks him up into lifting reverse DDT. Matthews now went for another kick to the gut there, and Nate gets out of it. So Nate goes to here trying for the suplex, picks one and just slams him face first down into the mat. You've got to think, if Matthews wins here tonight, maybe he'll have the next opportunity at the Fusion Intercontinental Championship. So I'm pretty sure that's got to be on the mindset of Matthews. So Matthews now with Nate, picks him up, just slams with a backbreaker there. And he's still got hold of him, and another backbreaker there. Try and do damage to that lower back of Nate. And a nice suplex there. A bit more damage and pain to the back area. Nate now. A nice Samoa drop there. Going into the pin. First pinfall here this evening. 1. And just a 1 count now. Nate now coming back with a nice STO. Leg trip there to get Matthews down. Goes down clubbing blows to the head by Nate there. Picks Matthews up. What's he got in store here? Go behind a nice back suplex there. Nate now with Matthews Irish strips into the turnbuckle. High knee there. Pulls him back in a clothesline now. Combination. Going for the pinfall. 1. Just a 1 count now. Gonna have to do a lot more than that to keep Matthews down. Snake going to stalking now. Knee and a clothesline combination once again. Nate's known for his vicious knees. Surprised he's not broken anyone's nose lately. But here comes back Matthews again. With Nate just torturing that back. That's been targeting for most of this match so far. And Matthews now working on the leg area of Nate Jones now. Switching targets. So Matthews now got in store, picks Nate's up, showing that power and strength into the military press into the spine buster. Going for the pinfall here. That's 2 and just a 2 count now. Matthews now. Flurry of punches there, backhands and kicks to the rib area. Now to the chest. And once again to the rib and abdomen of Nate. Irish Nate's off the ropes and waiting for the closer now. Nate ducks underneath it. Nate now fighting back. Puts Matthews onto the top rope there. So we've got to look for that Tower of London cutter and manages to connect. Nate now, nice German suplex there. Nate now, his own flurry of punches, and that's a high knee once again. Nate now with Matthews, go behind, and another German suplex. See Matthews there starting to hold the back of his head. Starting some wear and tear there, another knee to the face of Matthews. Nate now, nice job, and Matthews fighting back. Nice belly to belly overhead suplex. Very difficult to judge who's going to win this match. Matthews there, teardrop back suplex there. A nice flatliner there by Matthews, going for the pin. 1, 2, is this going to be it? No, Nate Jones manages to kick out once again. Matthews now, what's he got in store for Nate? Picks onto that suplex cutter combination finisher. Going for the pinfall, that's surely got to be it now. 1, 2, and no, Nate kicks out of it. Matthews there arguing with the referee. Maybe he's complaining of a slow count now. Matthews now back for the flurry combination of punches and now kicks again to the abdomen and rib area of Nate. And another vicious kick to the leg into the ribs. And another one. Irish rips Nate into the turnbuckle. Matthews just taking his time now. Irish back into the turnbuckle. Face plants him. Middle of the ring. Going for the pin once again. 1, 2. And still a 2 count now. There's still some life here in Nate. Nate now coming back. Picks Matthews up a scoop slam. You got to think the more this match goes on, whether it's going to do more damage to Nate, and whether it'll be 100% for tomorrow night. That high knee clothesline combination once again. Nate now is going for that pound bomb into the backstabber combination. Going for the pinfall. Stag going to keep Matthews down. 2. And no, Matthews gets that shoulder up just in the nick of time now. Nate now eyeing up Matthews, going for looking for that fairy tale ending finisher, and he managed to connect. Goes into the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. What a hard fought match this was between these two guys. Some highlights here. It's definitely a match I'm pretty sure the fans here ringside would not be complaining about if they get to see this match once again. Both guys putting everything on the line, hitting each other. Matthews there with that flatliner. Thought knew he had a 3 count there. Gets that suplex into that cutter. And you see their fans there grasping at the move. They obviously thought that was the end of the match there. Just then Nate gets his shoulder up. And this is when Nate started to come back with that powerbomb backstabber. And just here as well, he almost thought the rest had just come down for that 3. But congratulations to Nate there. And the lights have gone out. We know this is one thing, we know what happens, and there's Lucius behind Nate Jones. You see Lucius just staring. Nate doesn't realise he's there, and now he does. You see Nate just backing away. What a match these two are going to have tomorrow night at the beginning pay-per-view. Hi there, and welcome back to Fusion. And here we go to our second match of the evening. We've got Jessie Mack making her way down to the ring. We've not seen Jessie really since the Aftershock pay-per-view when she was in that Battle Royal to determine that #1 contender for the Fusion Women's Championship. And say Emma Evans won that, and she had an opportunity against Fraya, but Sally couldn't take it. And then obviously a couple of weeks ago we had the return of Sophie, who decided to attack Fraya from behind and slam her through the table. Then obviously last week Sophie had that match against Ashley, and we started to see a different side to Sophie after the match, getting a chair and repeatedly hitting Ashley with it. So maybe that's going to be on the mindset of Fraya here. So does she really know Sophie? But first she's got to get through Jessie Mack here first here tonight, and off we go. Jessie now coming out first. Flurry of shots there off the ropes. And Fraya kick to the gut area. A nice fine forearm smash there to get Jessie down. Fraya now Jessie, nice suplex. Fraya now looking at that face plant on Jessie there. Jessie there, arm drag there. And drop kick to the knee. Jessie now with Fraya just slams the back of her head on against the mat. You got to think whether Sophie's been talking to Jessie, trying to get Jessie to soften Fraya up for her. And another arm drag there by Jessie. Fraya to push Jessie away there, kick to the gut, knife edge job. And Fraya, single arm DDT there, and still got hold of the arm there. Wrenching back on the arm, trying to dislocate the shoulder there by the looks of it. Fraya, the arm behind the back of Jessie and slams her on the floor onto the mat. Fraya now, drop kick to the back there to Jessie. And Fraya once again with that single arm DDT. Fraya now, Jessie manages to get out of that and the fireman's carry take over there. Irish puts Fraya into the turnbuckle. A nice forearm smash of her own now. Gets Fraya down. Picks her up and just alley-oops her straight onto the mat. Jessie now working on the arm of Fraya. You see the way they're twisted there. Fraya starting to show a bit of pain in that left elbow. Jessie now Fraya off the ropes. Another arm drag. Jessie seems to be targeting the left arm of Fraya. Flurry kicks there, kick to the gut, off the ropes. A basement drop kick there to the face of Fraya. Jessie now hand whips her and throws Fraya across the ring. Jessie now Fraya kick to the back. Punch there off Jessie. Waiting for another one. Fraya's fighting back now. Kick to the gut. Knife edge chop. And yet again, Fraya's got that arm straight behind her. Reverse DDT there. Fraya now taunting Jessie here. Wasting valuable time now. And a nice electric chair drop there by Fraya. Just goes to a nice European uppercut there. A clothesline. And another clothesline over Fraya. And a single leg high drop kick there. And Fraya now with Jessie going for that exploder suplex. Fraya's taking time, she eyeing that Twisted Sister finishing move. She managed to connect to it. Going for the pinfall here. Is this got to be it? 1, 2, and 3. Fraya picks up the win. You must admit that match, Jessie was on top of it. Honestly thought Jessie could have easily won that match. But in the end, Fraya, you see in that Twisted Sister, manages to pick up the victory. You got to think whether Sophie's been watching this match. And then speaking of Sophie, here she comes. Attacking Fraya from behind. And she's tending to lower the steel cage. But here comes back Fraya. Fighting back. Whatever energy she's got left after that hard fought match against Jessie, and Sophie there with a low blow. And now with Fraya, slams her against the side of the cage. And again. What does this all mean? This is... Hi everyone and welcome to Fusion again, and just the news from management that the match between Sophie and Fraya is going to be inside a steel cage. Fraya said that she's happy with that, but she's added one stipulation as well, that if Sophie loses the match, then while Fraya is the Fusion Women's Champion, then Sophie will not get another shot. So big implications there on that match for tomorrow night. But here we go, we've got ADM making his way down to the ring. In an impressive debut last week when he managed to beat Corey Storm, but now he's going to face a familiar opponent. It's Jeremy Stellhorn, and these two have had some matches in the past back on FMW. Grave digger, bring me to my knee. Forget what I have done, forgive me if you please. Save me if you can, the time for me has come. So it's certainly a match the fans here are dying to see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Big Smooth here can pick up the victory. And here we go, ADM's ready. See Big Smooth, Jeremy Stellhorn looks he's definitely determined and ready, and off we go for this big match. ADM now fighting straight away, kicks and blows to the gut of ADM. That twist is done pretty out now. ADM on Jeremy. ADM now. Lion salt there. ADM now, what's he going to do here? Trying to pick Jeremy up. Jeremy just too strong and powerful there. Gets out of that predicament. And just drops ADM on the top rope there. A big leg drop there by Jeremy. And another one. Jeremy now with ADM. A vicious spine buster. You can just literally hear ADM's body bouncing off the ring there. And here comes back ADM, kick to the gut. With Jeremy now off on the ropes now. ADM now. Slingshot powerbomb now. Kick to the back area. Picks Jeremy up. Irish rips him off the ropes. Another powerbomb going for the pin straight away. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count now. Thought it was 2, but no, the refs said it was just a 1 count. ADM now. No, Jeremy's coming fighting back now. A nice clothesline now to get ADM down. Jeremy now with ADM. Irish rips him to the top and just sticking his foot there. Right in the throat of ADM. Gives it down in his corner and just running knee there to the face. Jeremy now with ADM. Picks him up. There's a crystal here. Modified running scoop slam now. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Managed to pick up a 2 count now. Jeremy now thinking he might have picked up the win there, but I think you have to do a bit more than that to keep ADM down. ADM off the ropes. And Jeremy couldn't go for the back body drop there. ADM managed to get out of it. ADM with Jeremy on ring apron. And he's got Jeremy against the ropes there, and vicious blows to the back and a backstabber there. But ADM going for another pinfall here. 1, 2, and just a 2 count that time. ADM now with Jeremy. Irish rips into the turnbuckle. Picks him up. Which goes to a super kick straight to the head of Jeremy. AJ Jeremy on his shoulders, showing his strength there. Going to that package stunner. AGM now. Headlock there. No, Jeremy's coming fighting back now. Forearm smash. Puts AGM to the top rope. What's going to store here? The big man goes flying there. An arm drag there. Jeremy now. He's going for that smooth power driver. Right on the head of AGM. Is that going to be it? Jeremy goes into the cover. 1, 2, and no, AGM kicks out just before the ref's hand hit the mat there. Honestly thought that was going to be it there. An epic match between these two happening right here. AGM there now. With a nice move there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Jeremy kicks out now. Now it's time for AGM to be frustrated that he can't keep Jeremy down. Go behind here. AGM with a free fall neck breaker there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and AGM picks up the victory here tonight. Both these guys putting on a great show here for the fans. You'll see some of the replays here, some of the action from the match. There's AGM hitting that backstabber there. And this is when most of the fans thought it was over, and Jeremy hitting the smooth power driver. Can't recall the last time someone managed to kick out of it. But just there, AGM got the shoulder up. AGM now, very happy with the victory, especially against some of Jeremy's status here. Let's see what happens with AGM in the future, whether they get a chance at a championship. We'll have to wait and see. And welcome back. And here we go into the 4th match of this evening. And we've got the American Bulldogs making their way down to into the ring. We've got John West and Mad Dog Mack there. Obviously a few weeks ago they had the opportunity to be the #1 contenders for the Fusion Tag Team Championships when they faced Devil Storm, but the Beast and Funny Bone managed to pick up that victory, and they'll be the ones to go and face Civil Disobedience tomorrow night at New Beginning pay-per-view. But this is a big opportunity here for the American Bulldogs, because they're going to be facing the Fusion Tag Team Champions, Civil Disobedience. And we've got to say, if they manage to pick up the victory here, that's surely got to catapult them to the front of the line to get a future title shot. But ever since Tyler and Aaron won them tag team championships, it's not been many people who've got any really close to taking the championships off them. Maybe that'll change tomorrow night. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure as always Tyler Aaron, they're more focused on Mack and John Mestia. And after the match, then that's when they can focus on Devil's Dorman. And say this tag team match is a tornado tag team match, so all 4 guys will be in the ring at the same time. Don't need to tag out. So expect to be action all over the place here. You see Aaron going after Mack there straight away, and John's going after Tyler. So Tyler now with John. Picks him up. A nice brain buster there. And Mack's got a chair on the outside. Went to use it, but Aaron managed to get out of it. Aaron now forearm smashes and kicks to the gut. And throws Mack into the ring, into the steel steps there. What's John doing? Off the ropes. And a spear through that middle rope there. Oh my god. American Bulldogs definitely seem they are up for this match here tonight. I've never seen John do that before. Obviously he might be trying to be learning some new stuff, but now Tyler back now. Nice snap suplex on the outside. John now with Aaron as well. And Tyler just hit 16-19 on the outside there. Sure, that's no, could easily give John a concussion. Aaron and Mack body. Ring ramp now. Mack now with Aaron. Looked like he was going for a suplex, but Aaron, nice net breaker there. Right on the steel there. It's certainly not going to do anything good for John. And Aaron, nice super kick. Back in the win there. John's with Dragon Whip there to Tyler. I look like we went for overhead belly super set. Tyler managed to get out of it. Tyler now with John. Nice back elbow. And Aaron's hit Drifter Ray on the outside. Aaron just hit Drifter Ray on the outside to Mack, but you can't have pinfalls on the outside. It has to be inside the ring. But Aaron now. And civil disobedience in the ring, standing tall. Tyler now with John. Leg captured over head suplex there. And Tyler now going for the hammerlock DT on the outside of the ring on the mat there. And here comes back John. Mad Dog that Mack there with Aaron. Slams his head against the edge of the ring now. John now. With Aaron. With Tyler, sorry. Now Tyler manages to get out of that German suplex. Attempt there by John. He's got John. Nice. Float over Death Valley Drive there. Going for the pinfall here. One. Oh, just managed to get a 1 count after that. And John's rolled down to the outside. Double team here by Tyler and Aaron to the gut buster. With John trying to fight back on his own at the moment. But Aaron, oh, jawbreaker into a code-breaker combination there. What a move that was. And Tyler and Aaron are just taking their time. Surveying the scene. Here comes back John. Maybe they should have gone for that pinfall when they had the opportunity. John now. Hit Aaron with a suplex slam combination. Tyler hit that float over Death Valley Driver once again. John now. Close lines to Aaron. And a high leg, single leg drop down to Aaron, and managed to get Tyler down now. That sleeper DDT. John now, Tyler slams the back of his head to the mat. This is the time there for the American Bulldogs to try and get the upper hand. 2-on-1 situation. Tyler fighting back. Hits John with that Canadian backbreaker. Mad Dog again was that sleeper in first DT. John going for the pinfall. Aaron's back in quickly to break that up. Aaron now going after John. Nice close on in there. Mad Dog with Tyler now. Working on more Tyler. Tyler managed to get out of that. And Aaron hits Drift Array. Managed to hit Drift Array on Mad Dog here. 1, 2. And Mad Dog managed to kick out. How does he kick out after all the punishment? And he still managed to kick out. You see Tyler just gouging at the eyes of Mad Dog. John back into the ring. Aaron didn't see him. Nice German suplex. Tyler just throws Mad Dog over the top rope. And here comes back Aaron. Forearm smashes. Ducks down. A nice overhead kick there. Tyler. Levered on the outside to Mad Dog. Aaron super kick to John. Going for the pin. 2. And no, John kicks out. Tyler looks like he's going for lever again on Mad Dog. And Aaron now just throws John into the ring post there. Alley-oop powerbomb now by Aaron. Tyler and Mad Dog on the outside. Aaron now with John. He's going for Drift Array. Managed to connect. Mack doesn't see it. He's just hit a power drive on Tyler. And it's too late. The Civil Disobedience pick up the victory here tonight. What a classic match this was between these two tag teams. I would certainly not be complaining if these two fight again. These two teams fight again. You see here Tyler going for that float over. Death Valley driver. And this is where I thought it was over. Aaron hit Drift Array on Mad Dog. And Mad Dog just got the shoulder up just before the 3 count. This is what happened on the outside. Mack hitting that power drive in the inside of the ring. Aaron picked up the victory, got that 3 count. This is for disobedience with the victory here tonight. But here comes Funny Bone and the Beast attacking Tyler and Aaron from behind, stomping away. This is definitely a message. Hi everyone, and here we go. Main event action for you all. And here comes the Fusion World Champion Zulite. got to think whether Zulite and KD can work together. I find it very hard to believe that they'll be able to work together in this tag team match here tonight. And will the next time we see Zulite on Fusion, will he be the G.A.M.E undisputed champion? Or will it be the one and the only King, Stephen Dominator, having anything with the Thunder Championship around his waist? And say, will the next time we see Steve, will he be crowned the G.A.M.E undisputed champion? Heard him a couple of weeks ago that it's only fitting that as he is the King of G.A.M.E, that he is the G.A.M.E undisputed champion. Obviously a few weeks ago, KD attacked Zulite. Zulite then attacked KD on Thunder. And obviously last week, Zulite attacked KD for his match against James. Then his music mysteriously appeared to play towards the end of that match, costing KD the win now. But as always, it's always good to have KD back here on Fusion. Never a dull moment when he's around. KD there, you see him pointing towards Zulite, maybe telling that he's the one who's got to be in charge of this tag team here tonight. You see KD there talking to Zulite. Zulite seems to be trying to ignore what he's saying. But let's see if they can fend off the team of Jordan Barnes and Jay Simmons here, known as DNA. And what a coup it will be for these two young guys if they can turn around and say that they were the ones who beat KD and Zulite in a tag team match. That will definitely be very impressive. So I'm pretty sure they'll be keeping an eye on the tag team championship match tomorrow night as well. DNA look ready for this fight. Let's see there again, KD trying to talk to Zulite again ignoring him. And off we go. Oh, full KD was going to start the match, but obviously no, Zulite saying no, he's going to start the match. Already they've fractions here. And Zulite straight over close on there to get Jay down off the ropes. And Jay now, big boot to the face there of Zulite. Jay now, Zulite picks him up. And he's got a wench slam now. Get to the gut. And here comes back Zulite. Zulite, nice suplex to Jay, going over to KD. So you got to make table. The KD's no. KD's saying no, he's getting out of the ring. Jay's tagged to Jordan, but the ref's not seeing it, so he's got to get out of the ring. They've swapped over again. Jay's back in being the legal man. And now it's gone to a 2-on-1 handicap match by the looks of it. And KD's left Zulite high and dry. And to be honest, if you're KD, that is a very smart move. Why put your body at risk when you're going to be in probably one of the biggest matches here on G.A.M.E. Jay now with Zulite up on the top rope there. And a nice 4-way slam there from the middle rope there. Jay now with Zulite into the turnbuckle, tags Jordan in. With Jordan now into the clothesline now. You got to wonder whether KD had a plan in mind, whether he's spoken to DNA, Jordan going in for the pinfall, first pinfall night. We had a plan with DNA, told him what was going to happen, told him his plans. Who knows? That's Zulite now. Time drop there. We've heard the time drop. Knee to the back area. And as Zulite finds him in this predicament, nice swinging net breaker there. We all know Zulite, he's always up ready for a fight. He'll give it all he's got. Enjoying a nice snap DDT there on Zulite. He picks Zulite a nice float over suplex there, going for the pin, manages to just get the 1 count. Jordan now with Zulite. Irish which we made for the top rope. Charge to float. Oh my god, powerbomb on the outside. Jordan just throws Zulite into the ring apron. And again. And now into the barricade. Zulite now fighting back. Crossbody block there. Ref making a count and starting to 10 count in the ring. Zulite now goes back outside to break up the 10 count and just throws Jordan into the ring post there and just slams his head against it as well for good measure. So I don't know if Jordan throws him into the announce table, gets him back into the ring. So nice Russian leg sweep there on Jordan. Jay there trying to get Jordan over to make a tag. It's Zulite now with Jordan in the headlock there. And Jordan managed to get out of it. Forearm smash there. Irish which Zulite into turnbuckle there and tags Jay in. Jay now double axe handle onto the arm for Zulite. Picks up a nice electric chair drop there. Jay now with Zulite. Picks up a nice 4-way slam there. And elbow drop there. I'm pretty sure KD's watching this at the back, very happy what's going on so far. Jay now with Zulite off the ropes. Coming together there. Zulite. Jay just drops him on the top rope there. And what's going still here? A modified gold buster there. Go for the pinfall. 1, 2, and just a 2 count now. You can see that Jay, obviously for the damage they've done to Zulite, they would have kept him down. Tags in Jordan. Going for that pop up into that net breaker. That's their tag team finishing move. That's surely going to keep Zulite down now. 1, 2, And no, Zulite still will not give up. But then you've got to think whether this is Zulite letting his pride get in the way. Surely Zulite must think about himself and think about that championship match tomorrow. And whether he's going to be 100% or not after this match. Here he comes back fighting. Getting a second win now. There's a Russian leg sweep once again to Jordan. And a super kick there. Gets Jordan down. Picks him up again. Backbreaker there. Normally after he hits the super kick, normally Zulite goes for the pin, whether he wants to make an example with Jordan. Nice snap DDT there. Irish rips Jordan off the ropes. They're coming together there. Zulite just fumbling away on the head there. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Jordan manages to kick out. Jay was coming in to break up the pinfall just in case he needed to. Zulite now. Taunting to the crowd, and again with the Russian leg sweep there. Now Jordan with another backbreaker there. Jay trying to get Jordan over to make the tag. Zulite turns his attention to Jay. Maybe that's a bad mistake there. And managed to get Jay down. Turns his attention to Jordan now. Nice German suplex once again. Jay's back onto the apron now. Thunderous forearm smash there by Zulite on Jordan. And nice tilt roll backbreaker there. And Zulite starting to show a bit of wear and tear there. Is this going to be in? And a super kick once again. Gets Jordan down. He's knocked Jay off the ring apron now. Going for the pin. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and 3, and Zulite picks up the victory here tonight. There's a replay here. You got to think whether Zulite's got to be 100% for his match tomorrow night against KD for the G.A.M.E Undisputed Championship. But DNA, they've done all their best to keep Zulite down. There's that pop-up net breaker finishing move. Zulite just not give up. You can see the ref's hand just come down for that 3 count. Zulite got the shoulder up. And this is where the tide turned and Zulite managed to get on top. Big victory if Zulite in this handicap match. Odds against him. But now we go on tomorrow night. New beginning pay-per-view. Hope you enjoyed it tonight. Stay safe. Enjoy the pay-per-view tomorrow night. Plus I'm getting brain from this chick like whoa. Finger near nigga asshole like whoa. Team floor switches and bitches like whoa. 9-9 Jag Benz poop like whoa.